So today we are going to talk about how to really use AI. Now we have seen a lot of videos, shorts, clickbait, right? That this is not the right way to use AI. You shouldn't be just talking to the AI. And there has been some people who have been saying, if your AI is not annoyed with you, or you are not annoyed with the AI, like your every request is getting the perfect answer, and AI is not giving you the confused answers or not the things you are looking for, maybe you are using AI in the wrong direction, in the wrong way, right? So there has been a lot of things and I almost agree with them. Why? Because if you are just question answering with your AI and it is not for specific reason, you are just doing mundane work, you are just asking them questions according to your daily life, right? Then maybe you are not using AI in the right direction. Why? Because AI right now has a lot of knowledge. Right now almost every AI company is able to search the internet in the real time. I am saying almost, not everyone, right? So remember this, almost every AI company, almost every AI app is able to research the internet in real time. So you can do a lot of things with AI. I'm going to give you some examples. AI is not just there to answer your questions of your daily life, but AI is there if you want to patent something. AI can write you patents. You don't have to hire a lawyer or do a lot of research. You can just ask your AI to patent your work. You can do that, and that is absolutely free. Almost every AI can do this, right? So you can use AI to do that. Now, I have been using a lot of AI companies, maybe not a lot because there has been a lot of websites, but to tell you the truth, if you need something technical but with humanistic language, ChatGPT is the best, right? ChatGPT is best if you want your answers to be as human possible, right? So ChatGPT is best out there because I am using ChatGPT Go, which is kind of a paid version, and the answers are best if you want your answers to sound like human. Now, if you want a total technical and total real-time data, Gemini is best, right? Maybe a lot of people are going to disagree with it, but according to me, I have found this that Gemini is best in technical work. If you want your coding details, you are making some things, Gemini is going to do things for you which other AI is not doing. And if you are totally, you can say, coding heavy, right? You need a lot of codes, then you have to put in some money, and I think Claude is the best AI. Okay, so now how you are going to use these AI? So let's say you want to patent your work, you use ChatGPT. Let's say you are creating a software, you have the money, then you use Claude AI. But if you don't have the money and you need help with your coding, you need help in creating your software, creating your bot, you use Gemini. Because Claude is very restrictive, right, in use. It answers your maybe for me it has answered only 3 or 4 times before it times out in the free version. Like now you have to wait, right? So if you have the money, you use Claude if you're coding heavy. But if you don't have the money, you can use Gemini, right? And Gemini gives more answers than Claude, and it is very, very good. If you want real-time data with a lot of knowledge, with a vast knowledge, where you want to understand some things, then Gemini is your best pick, right? You use Google Gemini. Now, if you want to, coming to the point of how to use this AI, right? You ask questions about your personality so that you know yourself better. You can ask questions to any AI, but if you want to know about personality, if you want to know about psychology, then ChatGPT is the answer. If you want to know the market data, what market is saying, what segment is saying, right, which is kind of research, you use Gemini for that data. And if you are creating something from scratch, your own idea which is built on coding, then you use Claude. You don't need to use hundreds of websites, right? And also I've seen this, there has been a lot of automation websites, a lot of bots website where you pay them money monthly, and you think like, all right, this is good, we click on this and this thing is happening. You can create those bots by yourself by using Gemini. Now, not every bot is going to be free if that bot is using API, right? But I would say if you want to save your money, you should tinker with the AIs by yourself. You shouldn't be just going to the websites and purchasing their subscription. Now, after all of this, after understanding all these things, now how you are going to use AI? First, AI is itself built from coding which you can be doing on your laptop and PC, right? So if you want to make the bots, you use Python, okay? You use different languages, but Python is the main thing to go. Almost every AI has been built on Python. Python is the AI language. After Python, if you are better in coding, Rust is your language, right? You try to write down codes, Rust. Now, how you are going to make money with AI? Well, right now, if I want to be totally honest, till now, I have not been able to make money off AI per se, but I have been able to use AI in a lot of areas which has helped me a lot. So, I have created a lot of bots for myself. Out of those bots, four bots were very good for me. One bot was for email sending, like I have a list of emails, I have their bodies, I have their subjects, and I click on the OK button, I click on the run in my Python, and that script starts sending email at random timer, right? Now this method is dangerous because if you don't have money, Google is going to block your account, right? So you have to keep that in mind, so you don't use your own email for this method, because it is going to use SMTP of your Gmail, and it is risky. And you cannot also send emails from a newly built account, because every single company is using AI, and every single company has spent, even if I talk about a minimum, they have spent minimum 200 million to 300 million dollars. That is the minimum. Some companies have spent billions of dollars to stop you from using their platforms in automations, right? So you have to work around a lot of things. I have been able to send WhatsApp messages at random timer, right? So these are my two bots which I've created, and there are two bots which I think can help you guys. And if you want to, you can buy those bots, those scripts from my side, and I'm going to explain them in the video specifically. Right, so what are these bots? These are the two bots. Now this is the specific point here. If you are a marketer, if you are a website developer, and if you are let's say a revenue person, right? So those bots are specifically made for that purpose. First bot is going to take your list, which is your basic list, right? Which would have email, website, the phone numbers, the category kind of thing, like what this category is, etc., right? And that bot is going to give you a detail of each website. That bot is going to fetch its number if there is any on the website, right? That bot is going to tell you what are the problems in that website, like what that website is lacking, like if that website is lacking chatbot, if that website is lacking a good newsletter, if that website is lacking video testimonials, depending on the website, right? So that bot is going to help you and create a selection out of your basic list, right? and that bot is going to give you a, you can say, output file which would have different columns. Now second bot is the extension of this first bot, and second bot is going to do what? Second bot is going to take that output of bot 1 and put it into an email, and that email is going to be very, very good. Now I'm I'm almost very much sure that these bots are not going to be for everyone, right? Maybe you guys only need bot 1 and not everybody is going to need bot 2, right? So these are the bots which I've created for myself, and if any one of you do want to buy this bot, you can buy it, because I have done a lot of research and I have put a lot of work in it, so that I'm not going to make it very much pricey, because I have seen people who are selling their bots for thousands of dollars. I'm going to just price it for $20. That's it. You can pay me on PayPal, and I'm going to give you the script of bot 1, and if you need bot 2 script, I can also send you the bot 2 script. Okay, so these are the bots which I've created for myself, and you can also try to create these kind of bots by yourself by tinkering with the AI, right? And I know there have been a shift in influencer community, right? They have been coming out with their brains in the softwares, like you can download my brain, you download our application, and you have my voice with you 24/7. Now I'm going to make a video on this in the next time, but for today's video, this is it, and I hope I was able to help you in how to use AI by you, or you can say in a good way, which are almost free for everyone, right? So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.